Hello everybody, how's it going? Mason with Cardinal Gaming. Wanted to take a moment and show you guys um, some easy tips and things about how to navigate our website when it comes to video games. The part of the website that we've been doing lately and putting a lot of effort in is gaming stuff and gaming stuff related. So I want to take a moment and show you guys how things are categorized and how to search for things and things like that, so you can get around and not have to dig and dig and dig forever for things that you're looking for. So, here is the stuff that we have in stock. It is all broken down by console. All of our categories are always set by best selling. So things that are really popular, really selling well, will always be at the very, very top. So we've sold a lot of Wii's, a lot of 64s, a lot of PS3s here in the recent couple days and since we've had this website. If we had PS4s and Xbox One in, those would all be up there too, but haven't had any, so those have been gone for a long, long time. But anyways, this little filter tab is probably going to be your best friend when you're going through and searching for a lot of things on the website, not just video games, but stuff in general. This things have tags in them, and when you click on an item, you'll see all the tags that something is tagged with. So this Wii here is tagged with systems, and Wii. Those are the tags that are in this little uh, product. And then when we go deeper into things like games, you'll see that those tags change per item, and we can search for those. Those are all universal, so they'll be regardless of what tag you or which system you go in to pick, you'll be seeing those similar kind of filters. So let's go into one. Switch games are always super popular. Let's go to those. These are organized by obviously the parent company like Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, and then it'll break down games and then accessories. Accessories are going to be like if you need an extra power cord for your Xbox One or a controller or things like that that are usable with that system. You'll see all that kind of stuff in there. So I'll go through that in just a second, but let's do games first, since that's what I was talking about. So these are all of our games, again, organized by best selling. So these are the kind of things that have been selling here recently for Switch. And again, you can drop down here and you'll see, oh, hey, I want to see all the sports games on the Switch. That's it. Not a lot that we have in stock. Of course, there's only 33 Switch games we have in stock at the moment, just because they have sold so well. And another thing in this filter tab, you can go ahead and just, when you do multiple things, you can click multiple ones, and then they'll navigate and narrow even more. See how these are both tagged now? So you can do that very easily. Um, so let's go through here, and here's a good one, multiplayer. Oh, this is the only game that's tagged as multiplayer in there, apparently. So that's cool, good to know. But yeah, this kind of tab has like those generic like racing, strategy, sports kind of tags on them. So when you go and search for things, they're a lot easier to find. Let's go to a better category. Like let's do 64. 64 is one we just recently fleshed out pretty good. So these are all the 64 games we have. You'll see all the prices on there on the bottom. And then sometimes you'll see varies. Varies means that we have them in different either versions of completeness, or sometimes if they have like a damaged label or something like that, we'll put them up. It's just so you get a better deal on something that's damaged versus something that's new or good looking or collector's quality. Quote, I'm doing air quotes, even though you can't see it. Uh, so we'll always price those a little bit cheaper, and they'll be noted in here that when you go and order something, if you want a good, clean copy of GoldenEye, it's $35.99. One with like a damaged label, or maybe some ink on the cartridge, or some stickers that we couldn't get off, something like that. It's going to be $31.99. So it saves you a couple bucks if you don't care about how it looks and things like that. So that's what the varies means in these categories. Um, yeah, that's kind of a cool little tip thing to when you go to look at our games categories and kind of organize them that way. We do have most of the things fleshed out in here. Um, Nintendo wise, is always going to have all kinds of cool stuff. We do have a couple Game Boy players in at the moment, which is kind of cool. We don't always have those in, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video and give you guys an idea of like, hey, video games are up and are up here, and you can go on there and search through stuff and look at things that you want to look at. Um, So that's really the point of this video, is just to show you guys all little tips for looking through things. That's kind of cool. We got like a little Mega Man tab, so we have all of our Mega Man games in here. That's cool. But yeah, mess around with the filters or just flip through whichever games you want to look through. We do have complete in box stuff and loose cartridges in here, and we are getting the habit of when we put something up to say that whether or not it has, like, maybe it'll be complete but missing the manual, or complete or you know, not original box art or something like that. It'll have a notation on there, and we're trying to get better about, especially for collectible items. Um, have a better description of things. So when people go to put it in a cart or buy remotely, maybe you're not in the store and you just want to dig through our SNES or NES or whatever stuff, that you can go in there and have at least a decent idea of what you're picking up before you, stop in a store. PlayStation stuff should all be pretty close being fleshed out. We have a pretty good collection of PS4 stuff. Again, this is my popular stuff, so all the good is at the top here. So it kind of makes it easier if you're looking for the best-selling stuff. Handhelds there we have not got to yet, so that's going to take a little bit more. Um, just the stuff that sells the best we've kind of prioritized, and then the stuff that is not will take a little bit longer. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a shot and see what that's all about. Of course, if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll see you guys soon.